baby. Wow. Oh, thank you. Mommy's girl. Oh.
Here he comes. You got the fish? Good job.
Go. It's right here. It's coming. We'll go.
Keep going.
Keep going high. Fishy?
Here comes Fishy.
It's called a fishy. You are good saying, Dave.
Good morning, guys. Look at the laundry. What else is new? Good morning. It is, I'm gonna try and talk somewhat quiet because I don't want to wake my daughter up. It is February 15th, I think, yeah. And I have not been vlogging at all. Basically, I've been just kind of in the dumps when it comes to YouTube. Just so many things have been changing with YouTube. It's not the same as it used to be, and it just wasn't a place where I felt that I wanted to be for a little bit, so I just haven't been vlogging, but I do want to get back into it, and I'm editing right now. I'm gonna really try and figure out a schedule. Like, I've got to stop making excuses, and I've got to edit this footage that I have built up. Number one, because my computer is, like, my hard drive is just overflowing. So I have to get this footage done for that reason. And then number two, obviously, to catch up on YouTube. Every day I beat myself up. I'm like, girl, you're selling yourself short. You have so much content that you could be giving and delivering, but instead you're just making excuses. So let's make the dream happen. And I'm not saying that YouTube solely is like my dream, but I really want to build my That's Leigh brand. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. I've said this 8 million times, but like, it's now or never. I'm like getting to be super old. Yesterday was Valentine's Day, and yesterday was just one of those days where everything wanted to mess up. It wasn't like it was a bad day, it was just like everything would like mess up. I was like painting my nails and then I'd mess up all of my nail polish. Or I was doing my makeup, I got makeup all over my face, like mascara all over my face. It was just like one of those days. So my husband's been home on like a vacation the last like week and a half, 2 weeks. And it's been really nice because he's starting to kind of see why I feel the way that I do a lot of days, and why, like, I one time described motherhood as lonely, and he never understood it. He's like, I don't get it. And then yesterday he came up to me and he's like, I get what you mean now. I get, not necessarily by definition of like being lonely, not having people in your life, not having friends. Like, it's not that type of lonely. It's like, it's its own definition, I guess. And so he's like, I get it. He's like, I get what you're saying, what you're going through. And it was just nice being able to kind of like relate on that level. It's been really nice. Baby girl's been like in a really good mood. My son, we had trouble with 2 nights ago. He would not sleep. So we had a little bit of trouble with him. He slept in our bed for the very first time in his entire life. I mean, he would like spend a couple hours in our bed when he was a baby, but he's never slept with us. This time he slept with us pretty much the entire night from 2 a.m. on. And that was different. But last night he did better again. So I don't know. Yeah, let me go edit, and I'm really trying to catch up. I'm in August. It's now February, which is terrible, but I honestly haven't vlogged in weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So I know there was a lot of gaps throughout this time. So hopefully I catch up.
Hello. Good morning. It's Friday. My allergies are on another level, and it's allergies. It's not the Rona. Isn't that like so annoying that we feel like, is it the Rona? Mine and my husband's allergies are crazy, so we were looking at the like pollen count, and it's like just sky high this week. Mine is just like more annoying. It's just like there. Anyway, I just picked us up some coffee and some donuts, and we're stoked. The little one in the back seat is just so happy. I love you. I have not vlogged in some time, and really for no other reason other than just the anxiety I'm getting from having so much footage and it not being caught up, and the pressure that I'm kind of putting on myself to catch up. I don't know. I guess I'm back in like this funk. When I first had my daughter, I was like completely out of it. I felt like weightless. I just felt so good, and I think it's because she brought so much confidence to my life as a mom that I was really struggling with ever since my son was born. But now I again am struggling with maybe self-worth. I just feel like I've been in the social media game for so long, and I have built such a great business being behind the scenes. But if I'm being completely honest with myself and with you, my biggest dream is to be able to be the brand itself, and I know I can get there. There's no question about that. It's just, why am I not prioritizing it? And so I don't know. I find myself just so out of it every day. I feel like I have so much to do, and every single day I'm constantly just doing nothing because I don't know where to start. And I've tried so many different methods of staying motivated and getting things done, and I've tried so many different things, and I just can't figure out the right method that works for me. I'm struggling a lot with that, and I've always just tried figuring out what is going on. Why am I just not prioritizing myself? And I think it's just because I feel like right now in this season of life, my main job is just taking care of my kids, and they're on such opposite schedules that when I finally have a millisecond to myself, I want nothing to do with like anything other than to be like just like out of my head, pretty much, like just to not have to even think. So it's been a struggle, and I get into this headspace where I'm like, all right, we're gonna do it, we're gonna make things happen, and I start doing really, really well, and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, back off. I don't know. And then it's like, it is disheartening when you work so hard and you see 30 views on your videos. Trying to build a business while taking care of my 2 kids, I know I can do it, I know it can happen, but I think I'm just still struggling with finding how I can be a mom and be a business owner, because I'm really struggling with that. But the other thing with this is I'm having a lot of discomfort. I have recently, I don't know how in the last like 13 years, I haven't known about all of the gossip channels. I knew there was gossip sites and all of that type of stuff, but I've become very, very disappointed in seeing what the YouTube community has turned into. The fact that there are channels that literally just dive into people's personal life and think it's okay to do that, it makes me sick. And there's so many people who support it and who agree with those channels and who think that those channels are okay. You know, I find it very interesting that there are channels that love to bash people and really get the nitty gritty and call family channels narcissistic and say, you know, you're using your kids for fame. Well, you're using other people's stories that maybe are really traumatizing to them or really upsetting to them, and using their personal life, their personal story for fame. So what makes you any better? I've battled. It's just not the same place it used to be. It's not the same platform. It's really not. And so I've just kind of like gravitated away from YouTube, but I know that YouTube is somewhere that I want to be, but I'm just trying to figure out where I can be there and feel comfortable and feel proud. And come here. Oh, so close. Try again. Try again. Come here. Come here. Yeah!
My turn.
Come here. Yeah!
J1 up. J1 up. J1 up.
I hate it.
Here goes Dad.
I hate it. I'm redecorating. Come on, Grandma.
Good morning. We just did a Dunkin' run. You guys know we love our Dunkin' runs. So this morning I woke up like long before the kids. I wanted to just get up because now that my daughter's sleeping through the night, I want that to be my like regular thing, because I just feel so much better. I'm in a way better mood. I just am way more productive when I get up nice and early, long before the kids. I was able to get everything done. Usually I can get like 1 or 2 things done. I was able to do everything, include eat breakfast. So that was huge. Got to get breakfast and everything in me, which was crazy. So anyways, I decided I was going to take the kids to get Dunkin' today. I haven't even updated you guys now that I think about it. Have I even talked to you guys about that? Anyways, I've been without my taste and smell for a little over a week now. It has not been easy. I haven't been able to taste, and I just started thinking, I ate breakfast, like I said, while they were sleeping, so I was kind of trying to like eat it quickly just so I could hurry up and like enjoy it while they were sleeping. And I just realized I tasted the entire meal, and I was like, oh man, this probably isn't gonna be that good. It was like super low. Like, this is how it was given to me. I was like, oh, it's probably gonna suck. The girls are in like, you could tell they were like not having a good day. And then I tasted it. I'm so happy that's starting to come back. I am getting headaches again though. I think I got like 2 or 3 videos up this week, so I'm gonna stay on that grind because guess what? Your girl is going to chase these dreams. I've let myself be mommy. I've let myself entertain the idea of a different career path for me, but you know what? This has been my jam for so many years, and I've never fully dove into myself. And now that my baby is older, I mean, she's gonna be weaning. She's slowly weaning already, but I'm letting her self-wean, by the way. Now that she's getting older, things are just kind of starting to change for us. Now I feel like I've had my 2 babies and I am ready to like dig into my own career. I'm putting myself back to being a priority. It has been proven time and time again with me that I do better if I love and take care of myself first. I'm a way better mom. I'm a better wife. So this is me doing that. Let's go inside, have some donuts. I've already had breakfast, but they're gonna have donuts, and let's enjoy our day together. Really, girl? Were you just crying? Yeah. She's gonna eat my face. Hi guys, hello. I have not talked to you guys in so long. I haven't whipped out the camera and vlogged. I just haven't wanted extra footage, honestly, like on my computers. It is now April and I don't think I vlogged any of February or March. It's April 2nd. Like I have brain fog really bad. I get tired really quickly and it's like hard for me to like pull myself out of it. It eventually goes away, but it's like I almost have to wait for it to go away. I'm just having a really hard time with something. We still have like the pandemic going on. We've got people getting vaccinations and all these things, and I'm having a hard time with certain accounts that I always feel are aligned very closely with me, and I feel like we usually agree on a lot of the same things, but there are some that are like being very, very, very pushy with their mindset and their thoughts of the pandemic and how things are going. And what I don't think people understand is that there are people like myself that are just kind of trying to figure things out themselves, and they don't need accounts screaming their side of the story. It's becoming a place where I feel like we used to share our favorite makeup and our favorite clothes and things like that. I feel like these really deep matters don't belong on the internet, and I almost feel like unintentionally these people are almost bullying other accounts because they're sharing, and even the people who think the same as me, they're sharing their opinion in such a derogatory way and in such a just almost feels malicious way. It's in the way of, if you don't think like them, you're a sheep, or if you don't think like them, you're just ignorant, or you're just stupid, you're naive, you don't understand how the real world works, and just all these negative things. And I know that there are people who think like me, who think the opposite way about all those things, but like it's hard for me to have a clear mind on life when that's the only content that's being like thrown out there lately. Like whether you get vaccinated or whether you don't, and it always seems like it's accounts that are like, I don't care what you do, you feel the way that you feel, you do the way that you want to do, but I'm gonna share my belief. And the stuff that they're sharing is content that is just mean towards the opposite way of thinking. And I just feel like people have gotten so sarcastic and just so mean with things. It's just normal for them. It's normal for them to be just mean. I feel like when people behave a certain way, you got to use just like a childhood type of word, which would be the word mean. I feel like a lot of people are being very bully oriented on the internet right now, and so I'm just really struggling. It's hard to have a sound mind when literally content and opinions are being shoved in your face like all the time. And there's been so many times I'm like, I just need like a social media detox. I need to step away for a little bit. But then there's other times I remember this is where I want to be though. Like this is where I want to pursue things and I want to be part of this world. And I don't know, I'm just really, it just kind of like bums me out. And honestly, COVID has given me like the worst anxiety like ever. I don't know, just have like a healthy mindset with certain things, but it just seems like so many people just want to like throw their opinion everywhere, and it's just hard. Like usually when it's like that, I can unfollow or I can just like block or mute or whatever, but there are certain accounts that like share tons of stuff that I want to hear and I want to know about, and then when they share that type of stuff, I just get so just like, oh crap, like I didn't want this. I didn't want to hear about this. I didn't want this. They're playing, by the way. That's just kind of been my 2 cents about it. I'm tired of feeling like the people who think opposite than me think that they're right. And I'm also tired of people who think like me are thinking they're right. I don't think there's a right answer in this right now. I honestly don't believe that there's a human walking this earth who knows the right, correct answer for anybody or anybody else's family. So I just feel like people need to just like shut their mouths and get over themselves. That's the only thing I can think of for people. Just get over yourself and quit thinking that you know everything. Try and just like ignore it. I admire the people who just like ignore people and can ignore the haters and trolls, and just, I'm gonna try and wake up a little bit because I'm just feeling really, really, really sluggish right now. Did you just fall? What are you doing? Whoa, why did my eyes change? Hello. Oh my gosh, I don't even know the last time I talked to you guys. I think it was a couple days ago, but hello. It is April. It is April 7th, I believe. You're getting pouch all over me and I'm not happy about it. She wants it to show her too. So anyway, that is... No, you can't have it. You can't have it. But you can't have it. You can't have it. Hello. So I feel like I haven't really been able to fully update you guys on really anything in life because there's always like a kid in the background or I'm like distracted in some way. So I just feel like I haven't really been able to like fully update you guys. I still am trying to recover. I woke up this morning feeling awful. Yesterday I was awful again. I had terrible nausea and the brain fog, and just, it's very neurological, and I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be coughing a lot, chest stuff, but it hasn't been anything in my chest. It's been all in my head. Anyway, that's enough of that. My kids are both sleeping. I have been having issues with both of them taking naps. My daughter only fought a nap, I think it was like 1 or 2 days, and it's because I believe she's teething, and so she fought her like nap 1 or 2 days. And then my son, he was fighting his nap a lot, but I have learned I have to be proactive to get this boy to nap. Like, I need him to nap. And he needs to nap because he has had a little bit of behavior issues, and I needed my boy to nap. So I figured out ways to kind of make sure it happens, and he's been doing great whenever I kind of enforce them. So he's napping for like probably 2.5 hours now. I'm gonna have to wake him up. My daughter, she's fighting her second nap. She has been doing that. I was almost hoping she'd wake him up. I'm really disappointed and very sorry that I have put YouTube kind of on the back burner for a while. I know a lot of you, I didn't realize this, but a lot of you don't have Instagram. So a lot of you, whereas I feel like I'm doing such a good job of updating you guys on Instagram and you guys know everything that's going on there, I'm very shocked by how many people don't have Instagram. And so you guys don't know what's going on. Like, you're caught up as far as you're caught up, and so then when there are days or months that you don't see a vlog, I can understand why that's super frustrating because you're not caught up. But anyways, yeah, so I really hope you guys are doing great and you're not giving up on me because I am coming back. I am telling you, I am coming back. I will be full force. Consistency is something that I will be putting a lot more effort into. And yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great one. I will talk with y'all hopefully very soon. Have an awesome whatever day of the week you're seeing. Hello, I am so sorry that the lighting is yellow. Both babies are napping. It's the day after my sister's birthday. We went to my mom's house. I got to see family for the first time in well over a month. We have been quarantined, obviously, just trying to be extra safe. My daughter is slightly weaning. I think she dropped another feed since the last cycle, so my body is just trying to kind of catch up and just learn
you know, what her feeding schedule is gonna be like and like how much milk I have to produce. We have different lakes that surround us, and a car was speeding through our neighborhood and ended up in a lake, and they just now got the car out, and it's been lightning so bad, so I feel terrible for the guy. But it's been really bad storm. I think I get a really bad headache anytime the weather's like this. I always have a pounding headache when I wake up. Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly say thank you so much for watching. I'm so close to being caught up. I was gonna make this vlog be completely caught up, but it just was getting way too long, so there really should only be maybe one more vlog after this one until y'all are all the way caught up, and then I'm gonna start filming and get this channel going again. This channel is going to be my priority again, and I'm so excited and want to make this year be the year. So anyways, I hope you're enjoying and you are happy too that we are caught up, and let's get this going. I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye guys.